UNC senior Nikhil Umesh writes about racial issues for the Daily Tar Heel. He says he was recently targeted online after publishing an article.
My sister actually called me the day my article released, and she said that, hey, you're all over Yik Yak.
Umesh says he checked his phone and saw his name all over the social media app. People were degrading him and calling his article about yoga out of line.
Yik Yak is like a virtual community bulletin board where people can talk about what's happening on campus. But users are anonymous, so if something offensive comes up, people have a hard time knowing who's responsible.
So I think a lot of danger around this is that you can anonymously even name people, and I think that really creates a very threatening environment for students and other folks at the university.
People can see posts, also known as yaks, within a 10-mile radius of their location. Here's a yak from Duke University. It showed up shortly after a noose was found hanging from a tree on the university's campus.
Yik Yak is not the first site, and it won't be the last site.
UNC media law professor Tori Ekstrom says by law, Yik Yak is not responsible for its users' offensive comments, but says she doesn't expect the app to last long.
I just think after a while, investors in a service like that will be hesitant to put any more money into a service that's rattling people's nerves.
People can vote up or down a yak. If it gets 5 down votes, it is taken off the site. But is Yik Yak all bad?
I've seen Yik Yak be a very helpful community as well. I've seen people post about their anxiety, their depression, their problems like that on Yik Yak, and I've seen people come to their support, so I think that it can be very helpful as well.
But Umesh says words still have consequences.
It's a given. You can say what you want, but I think I also want to ask, how are we going to hold people accountable to what they're saying?
Umesh says he hopes to see more pushback from students against Yik Yak, leading to a friendlier and safer campus. In Chapel Hill, I'm Charlie Shelton.